Well, this year, Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi is quickly becoming an established spot here on the UFC event calendar. We are back and feeling all of that energy and then some here tonight.
I mean, it's beautiful. I remember taking a tour of it before it was ready. Dana and I went on a tour of Etihad Arena, and it was everything that they promised. Beautiful venue, and they've had some tremendous fights. And for an event and for an arena that's been in existence for not long, big moments have already happened. Habib retiring to Islam Makhachev becoming the champion. This is starting to become a historic place for mixed martial arts fights.
You're right, it has been a special week as usual leading up to a big UFC pay-per-view. Now the fighters need to stop focusing on the visuals and focus on the task at hand. There's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Nelson. All right, so the BJJ fighter told us in the fighter meetings the clinch was going to be his best friend, and he engages the boxer in the clinch here early. That's a pretty good sign.
He knows that there is still danger there, but he also understands that he can get takedowns from this position. So getting in tight allows for him to feel more comfortable as he tries to figure out how he's going to proceed in this fight. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrists.
Oh, he's got the core locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Excellent ground and pound here by Choi. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
It's work. I'll stand it up.
Under 3 minutes now to go on the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by the Korean Superboy. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Choi's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
Changing the position.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Choi. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Now he's going full mount.
You need to work on this position. Big right hook there by the champ.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nelson.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. He's getting them out here.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Hammer fist, hammer fist, hammer fist. Hammer fist, drop the hammer fist.
In the half guard.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Nelson's back in full guard now. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end.
grab some submissions.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponents. This young man has mastered. He has mastered ground and pound fighting.
Oh, nice jab by Nelson. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Attempts the front kick there. Now mixing one into the body.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
That landed clean.
Rips the body there.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Way to hide that leg kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Lands the kick to the body there.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean. Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Oh, nice entry on the takedown there from Gunnar Nelson, Iceland's best. And now on the canvas, DC, is where he does his best work. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Nelson's got the full mount. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2.
Hard scramble, hard scramble.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Both guys appeared to land there. Checks the leg kick. Got a single collar tie. Slips.
Oh, man, he's hurt. Good right hand.
1 minute to go, round 2. Well, until his opponent adjusts, it might as well. Offering DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
Mixing up his target. He's He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. You got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count to try to end this fight.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. Well, how's that for a 5-minute performance? The round is over mercifully for his opponent. You just got to make sure you stay the course, though, at this point, I would think, right? Because you nearly got the finish, but you didn't, and the opponent figures to make some adjustments.
Absolutely, and he's from a great team, John. You know that the opponent's from a great team, so they're going to tell him all the right things in between rounds. So he's got to stay the course, as you said. Be calm, be patient. Do exactly what you did prior that put you in such a phenomenal situation going into the next round.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round. Good punch.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. He's been working hard defensively. Kick blocked there. There's the single. Takes his back now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Choi gets up and decides to take this fight back to its feet, despite having a seemingly dominant position on the ground. Oh, solid kick right there. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Straight right hand now, just misses. Takedown defense holds up.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Ooh, pretty good uppercut.
Campbell.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Nice crack there. Nelson's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
And again, he shoots for a takedown here. Nearly got the fight to the ground, but once again, the takedown defense holds up.
But he knows this. He knows that in order to finally get the fight to the ground, he has to be patient, and he's going to have to be committed. If he thought that he would get every takedown he shot, he would not find the success that he intends to get.
Nelson's in half guard now. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
All right, feet on the hips here.
He set up a sub attempt.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in.
He's going to take off more here.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Oh, nice right hand by the chin, yeah. He's got to be careful there, yep.
Nelson's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Big ground and pound. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants it to.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Nelson going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nelson.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Choi's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Big power shots landing. Choi's pass is denied. Oh, he's got his back.
There it is, now he's on the mount.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
In the half guard.
Nelson's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Oh, and transitions right into side control.
Come on, Kimura now. Oh my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Under a minute now to go. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, you land, I land. Oh, he is stunned. Jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. And back to his feet.
Oh!
Big power shot there. Another hook lands there by Nelson. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. And that one certainly found the target.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
The Korean Superboy going, oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Nelson's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown on.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Nelson's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Choice has got full mount now.
Great ground and pound by this man.
And now he's got the back. Choi's able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting